Ever since I was a kid, I have been terrified of sleeping alone. Every night, I had the same kind of nightmare. Dark shadows creeping toward me, faces staring from the corner of my room, whispering my name. I would wake up and run straight to my parents' bed. I felt a little safer when there was someone beside me. But when I moved away for college, there was no one who could make me feel safe. All I had was silence and the sound of my own fear. I would see things in the dark, faces, figures, and things that didn't move until I blinked. I barely slept, and my health started getting worse. So I went to a doctor, and he said I needed therapy. I followed his advice and went to a therapist. The therapist listened quietly and gave me one strange piece of advice. She said that I should write them down. Every time I wake up from a nightmare, I should take a pen and a notepad and write it like a story, face it with my words. That night, I had another terrible dream. I woke up sweating, my hands were shaking, heart pounding, but I forced myself to grab a pen and started writing. My writing made no sense at first, just broken words, panic on paper, but I kept at it. Night after night, I wrote. Slowly, the stories took shape. The nightmare didn't stop, but something inside me shifted. They started to feel like characters in my story. I was scared, but I could breathe. Then something changed. The old nightmares, they stopped completely. No more demons, no more screaming faces, just one dream, repeating every single night. I was standing alone in a massive empty room. No windows, no doors, just me and a huge wall in front of me. And I had this strange feeling that something is watching me from the other side of the wall. One night, I walked closer. I don't know why, I just felt like I had to. I reached out and touched a brick. And the very second I did, a terrible scream filled the air. It wasn't a human scream, it was something twisted, full of pain and rage. It woke me up. My heart was hammering inside my chest. My body was shivering, and I was drenched in my sweat. I have never felt something like this. It was something different. And the next night, I was back. This time, I pulled a brick and heard another scream, louder and angrier. Every night after that, I went back and removed one brick, and every time the scream got worse. Like I was peeling something secret, something that wanted to stay hidden. Finally, after a few weeks, I have removed all the bricks. The wall vanished. There was nothing, just darkness and a strange emptiness. I didn't know what to do, so I stepped inside. I walked through the darkness for hours, maybe days, I don't remember. There was no sound, no floor, no air, just heavy emptiness until I saw something on the ground. Someone was laying still. I got closer and stopped. When I saw it, my heart skipped a beat. It was me. But not me. This version of me looked dead. Its skin was pale, stretched like it has been rotting for years. Its mouth was twisted like a grin that looked more like a wound, and eyes completely hollow. Suddenly it started moving, and before I could even take a step back, it jumped and grabbed me. I screamed. I tried to fight back, but I wasn't strong, not strong enough to fight him. It pushed me down and clawing at my skin. peeling it like paper. I begged, I cried, but it was just laughing and peeling my skin off. I could feel his hands lingering on my face. Then he kept his thumbs on my eyes, and suddenly he pressed his both thumbs into my eyes. And the pain was like nothing I had felt ever. That's when I woke up. My neighbor had broken into my room after hearing my screams. He found me lying on the floor, my hands shaking. There was blood everywhere, and my both thumbs pressed deep into my eyes. Since that night, I have never seen the world again. All I see is the darkness. But in that darkness, the wall still stands. I'm trapped in that emptiness with that monster forever.